Hey guys, we're back here for another best of three traditional historic matchup. Currently at Diamond Tier 3, here is the most updated version of the Izzet Wizards deck that I'm running. And no change since the last video, but in case you have been watching other videos or just found my channel, here is the list, and then here is the sideboard. If you do want to see kind of the full breakdown of the sideboard guide, I can try to put a link there in the description just to take you back to that first video, because I do go through pretty much everything, you know, what to do in every matchup, for the most part, or like how the cards come in, etc. That being said, we're going to jump in here to our next match. So if you are new to my channel, or if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. If you like my content, please consider dropping a comment or a like, or subscribing if you're new, or sharing it with a friend if you think someone might benefit from it. But yeah, I'm preparing for the upcoming qualifier weekend here on Saturday the 18th. I am qualified, and so looking forward to really getting into Historic and learning as much as I can about Izzet Wizards. I feel like it was a pretty easy port from playing mono red aggro all of last month for Standard. The decks definitely operate in a fairly similar way. You know, this is a two-color deck, and it does have some very minor control elements in the sideboard, but for the most part, we are just trying to smash face. Okay, we do have one of our 15 wizards here, so I am happy to start this hand, even though only have a couple spells here. Okay, they've got Leyline. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so can't target them. I have not played against this matchup before. It is definitely going to be a little interesting here with kind of our lack of other targets real quick. Yeah. Okay, so this must be Enchantress. Well, we can bounce their guy. I'd like to actually maybe use a static discharge on our next turn. I think that's actually fine. The trick here is going to be trying to race before they can get down Solemnity plus 9 lives. So yeah, might as well just static charge that next one too. And then we'll start working the Den of the Bugbear angle. Okay, there's the 9 lives. So I think, yeah, main deck, we've got to go for one of our two options. Either they don't have Solemnity yet, but we're going to need to be searching for either Odawara, or I think we also have one copy of Bone Crusher Giant. So I guess we can start searching. Okay, there's the Solemnity. So we're not completely out of it yet. We just need to find one of our options here. Alright, I guess we can prep these and get them ready. Hoping that we draw into one of our two answers here. As long as they don't have the full lockout with Sterling Grove, then there's hope. I guess we can make a big board here while we're sitting around. And this way we can set it up so that if we do draw one of our answers, we can just kill them in one attack. Alright, so time is limited here. So we have about a 1 in 20 chance of drawing it. I guess if we like draw into, oh never mind, I guess they just win right now. Yeah, because I think main deck, we have two answers. We have Bone Crusher Giant and then one copy of Otawara are the only outs at that point. So I think here we go for probably Spell Pierce. What else? Pithing Needle actually on targeting Sterling Grove is pretty important, I think. I guess we could also use Aether Gust to get rid of Sterling Grove if they've got one. They could just put it on top of their library, so that's kind of sort of reaching, but I think we want the Spell Pierces, maybe the Snapcaster Mages. in case we want to like flicker a Spell Pierce if we've already used one. What do we cut? I think these are a little slow. We just want to be as aggressive as humanly possible here and just try to beat him to the punch. I think everything else is good. Maybe just cut... maybe like a Fading Hope. We don't really need to protect our guys so much, I don't think. So I think I want a board like that. This is definitely one of the hardest matchups for us. Especially game one, where we have so few answers. That hand is too much. Okay, this is much better. And we're just going all out here. So if they haven't got it this turn, they need 9 lives this turn or they're dead. That does not look like 9 lives. Okay, I think we... oh yeah, because we're going to give it trample, so it doesn't really matter. I guess if they have interaction. Yeah, and I think we keep everything as is here. Again, it just comes down to having either like Bone Crusher Giant or Otawara or a Spell Pierce ready. So we definitely want like Spell Pierce ready for their turn 3, if we have a Spell Pierce in hand. Okay, gonna need some mana. Oof. One-landers are not great. We have the Bone Crusher Giant, and we also have, let's see, run the draw. What are the odds? We run, I think, 21 sources. It's not great. We can use Fading Hope to scry if we have to. I just don't want to go down to 5 is the real thing. I think we need to get a little bit lucky, but I am going to keep 6 here. I think maybe we throw back the Fading Hope. So we just need to get aggressive. It does have scry on it. I do recognize that, but okay, that was a great pull. think we want this as red. I think we just go fast here. Like, Balmor is great and everything, but I think we go Soulscar Mage plus Reckless Charge. Okay, and that's really nice. So because we can't kill them this turn, let's see, yeah, because even if we do Monstrous Rage, like that's 2, 5, 8. Actually, 10, 13. They're both instants. Actually, if we go Balmor plus Monstrous Rage, that'll give us an extra 2. I think we attack with both and see what they do. If they don't block, we can just kill them. Yeah, because I think this is just lethal right here. So that's 6, 8, 10, plus an extra 3. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, because if they blocked, they would have gone to 1. Then they could just lock us out the next turn. All right, thank you guys for watching. Let's take a look at the overall stats real quick. So currently at 67% win rate with Izzet Wizards, 20 wins, 10 losses, and they are counting these match wins as one win here. But this is great because this is the first solid win we've had against Enchantress. So I'm really happy that the sideboard plan actually is coming into fruition. But yeah, mostly it's about going fast. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. And again, do consider subscribing if you like my content. Thanks so much.